Yeah, good evening, my people. It is very late in the night here. It is about 20 minutes past 1 o'clock as I look at the time. Yes, other man like this, Jimorana this evening, billion honor because of Biafra. Because all I can now mwanya, Montoto Manabali Manahi, or Biafra, more like Kutrani will have to stand up. In no now, the means I believe you know the best means I get Jaga through political means. The UPP I will accord with Mobile. My brother, asị na agwọrọ nọ n'akịrịka akwa ebele everywhere mkpu etiela everywhere onye ọbụla etiela ihe niile anọdụ ugbu a ihe anyị kwuru anya by this time of the day because we are getting information that nobody again trusts what is happening under UPP. The whole aspirants, everyone is crying. It is all over now that we might get disappointed. I've been crying all this time, and I am seeing now that all our brothers and sisters who have the Biafran in mind, who are into this UPP moving agreement, all are getting disappointed. Please, this time is for everyone to wake up and call on Chekwas Okorie, our brother, who gave us the right to use the party. And Biafra to come and play politics inside that game. We come to find the seat of power to occupy our space and get what we are looking for. We didn't come to come and try our hands in politics. Our guy Chekwas. We should let him know that to win. If he gives us a platform, let him give us the opportunity to win that through that platform and not to start competing. That competition under that platform, now that the competition of Kwasef almost or those straight. It's not even a competition that is being arranged in the normal sense of it. While you have at a side, the search of money, what will it benefit Chekwas to own the whole money as at this time and just forget about the next generations to come? And why won't our people all together start thinking about the generations to come, thinking about legacy, what they will leave on the ground, what their grandchildren will knock on the door with and be opened for? Please. Oh yeah, I chọrọ one. Kedu ụdị amara ọzọ mmadụ ga-enweta n'ụdị na ọ Chekwas the first person wepụtara party ndị Biafra ji gaa ọgụ nweta the first governor na Anambra, gọvanọ Anambra ahụ ihe pụọ enweta nke Imo, enweta nke Abia, enweta nke Ebonyi. How high will his name go? Please, ka anyị chewekwanụ nọ for the future. Ọwụ for mgbe anyị dị ndụ, mgbe anyị nwụkwara anwụ, what will we be remembered with? What will our children be proud of? I don't know what will that money help for? Today, tomorrow. Please, Monday, nta biko no ka anyị kpọkwuo our brother Chekwas ya chee. There are a lot of complaints out there about this delegate issue. The delegate issue is a problem. Everybody is crying out about this, and it's only to one person the whole fingers are pointing. I want to a kind of soften in mind. I want to a lot of both more fear, more pity. I think I say, go behind the kind of or mere nany belly, or Pantuano Joe. I think I got our people. Kahano. And now our brother Namden on the other side. Now he have the whole people. We are lacking these people. And at the same time, the little one actually composed to hold ourselves to start that magic, that foundation of that magic actually. We are finding out now that we are all on our own. Oh God of mercy, let all our people bend down their heads, bend their chaplets in water and start to pray. This thing is getting out of hand. A lot of people want Biafra today, tomorrow. That is why people are shouting with Nnamdi, even without having a plan. The only thing they believe is in, we want Biafra. And why people believe in we want Biafra? Because they have given up in politics. They believe in that thing that is even planless. For them, it is better to hang on that planless action. But as long as they know that it is not politics, which they believe, and look at it again, we are falling into the same trap. We can mend this at this very point. Anambra was just an experiment. And God, we made that experiment achieve. My brother, we will conquer. We have a lot of fight on our hand. The first fight now is to convince the people that politics is also a plausible means to get our freedom. That first fight now we have to fight it is to gain the trust back of our people, to be able to have something to argue with against what Nnamdi have not, because the only thing he have there is give us Biafra. We want Biafra. We should have an argument to win over that. And that argument is only based on the people's doubt. How can you assure us that those politicians will not go in there to do their own wish? And today they are hearing again that Mobin and UPP are in alliance. Tomorrow they will hear that a politician have been elected the governor, and tomorrow they will be disappointed, thinking that no one Biafra, that not knowing no one the UPP did their own person there. We will enter back to square one. Even at this point in time, people are complaining that we are back to square one because they have seen that everything is disappointed. Please, my people, wherever you are, it is time for those who believe in the movement towards this political system. If you have any way of contacting Chekwas through an open letter, through a WhatsApp community, through personal telephone line, on Skype, any way you have to put a mouth to the matter, to beg for them to have a little conscience, for them to have a little fear for the people, for them to think about the next generations to come, for them to build a future for our children, unborn children we are talking about here. I don't know why our people are only head-bent in today. This is why Nnamdi Kanu is winning the whole focus without even a message. Because the people who have strategies are completely deceitful. Then people see those strategies as deceitful strategies. Please, this is our only chance to go through the political means, to take up our political area. Before the next 14 years as revealed, Biafra will be there. If we miss it, it's going to take us 21 years, which will be an additional 7 years, a time that is going to be difficult because it's going to be controlled by God Himself. Chineke Bata, take complete control. When He have given advice, when He have given ideas, when He have given people, and we cannot use all those things. When God comes in, He sweeps. He sweeps. Let us not allow it to come to that, because the will of God is that Biafra must come. Whether we can get it or not, He will get it. This is just a message this night because I was woken up now by lots of calls on WhatsApp, on telephone, that the hell has broken loose. Please, if you know our brother, our papa, our uncle, our friend, Chief Chekwas Okorie, we are pleading on your behalf. I want to put Emmanuel join hands to plead, to forget about money politics. What we want to come out from your party, by all means, is a Biafran-minded individual. It's what you promised us. It's what we hoped for, and you know it. And that is the only thing that will make you proud. That will only thing that will keep you alive forever, immortal, in the sense that your children will use your name to cross doors. Please, please, let's do the right thing. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. Amen.